Most of the people that we work with are not accountants. They're not those black and white numbers people. They're creative, entrepreneurial. And so Momentum seeks out that story in your reports, in your numbers, so that our team speaks the language of the clients that they're speaking to.
During our first call, we really just want to understand what led you to reach out, what challenges you're having, and what are your goals for your business, because we want to be your growth partner and help you achieve those goals. We want to come in and understand what your high-level goals are so that we can help you understand what levers that you can pull in order to get there. When you onboard with Momentum, your first 60 days is where the magic happens. We're not just onboarding you from an administrative standpoint or making sure that your bank reconciles. We're actually looking for opportunities to improve your business.
With the level of dysfunctionality we had before, and to get to where we needed as quickly as we did was a bit of a challenge, but it went extremely well.
And if your goal is to sell the business, then we want to be looking at it from that lens too and helping you achieve whatever goals that you want to, even beyond that first 60 days.
Part of the process that I felt made it the most successful was the level of communication and attention to detail. We would get almost immediate responses. We were having regular meetings with very clear and defined agendas and action items, that things were happening very quickly and moving very fast.
Momentum was pretty straightforward. We did an interview, walked them through the top things we wanted to get help with, and then they basically took things over pretty much straight away. I gave them access to all the tools that we use and the bank accounts and systems, and that was always pretty professionally managed. It was pretty painless.
They are very, very hands-on, really understanding what is what and what your expenses are and what the whole financial picture looks like.
What we want to do is look under the hood, so get access to your accounting software. We'll look for opportunities to improve profitability, optimize cash flow, and look for any errors or mistakes that have previously been made. Then the next step is we're going to look at technology. We've had lots of situations where clients have had somebody in-house where they didn't have the proper controls and technology set up. And so something that we do at Momentum is we want to implement tools and technology to help prevent fraud from happening in the business so people can't steal from you. We're going to make sure you're using the right tech stack so you can make faster, smarter decisions.
Right in the beginning of onboarding, they suggested that we use a solution called Stable, which is a digital mailbox. That was a game changer for us. It gave me the confidence to know we're in good hands with Momentum and that I can trust their advice. And it was more than just the accounting for us.
We had a different tech stack in QuickBooks, but standing up and moving that data over to Xero was completely seamless. They've been fantastic. They took care of all the data and moved over our information from our legacy system to the new system with very little involvement from me.
Having great processes is at the core of having financial clarity. So we're going to go through all of the processes in your accounting function, who's doing what, and what reports you're getting at what cadence.
Once we started getting the books cleaned up, being able to feel comfortable enough with our numbers and being able to show the improvements we've made was absolutely imperative in our success. And now we know what's going on. We can communicate what's going on. It's clear and transparent and very detailed.
So after we look through your books, after we go through all of your technology and we go through your processes, we'll be able to give you a blueprint so that you have a path forward to fix all the areas that we identified and finally give you the clarity that you've been looking for.
Momentum Accounting has made the investment irreplaceable. They really have built a lot of trust into our day-to-day finances where I can step back from those and get my time back as a business owner.